Alright guys, diecastmania here with another video, and today we're jumping back in time to the late 1960s and early 1970s. So anyway, in front of you guys today is a 1/50th scale NZG Massey Ferguson 450S hydraulic excavator. So anyway, a little bit of backstory. Massey Ferguson established their industrial and construction machinery division in 1966, and in the 1970s they were really pushing the equipment and expanding rapidly, especially with the large demonstrations like the so-called 70s scene, which you can catch the video here on YouTube. It's a really impressive display. So anyway, in 1968, Massey Ferguson purchased the rights to these excavators from the Italian designer Osmano Beltrami. So he had been working on these excavators and some other concepts, one of the most interesting being a self-leveling excavator undercarriage with the tracks independently mounted on their own suspension systems, so they would adjust to the terrain the machine was working in and keep it stable. Now, whether that actually made it past the patent stage is unknown, but it is still a very interesting concept. So anyway, on with the machine itself. The 450S is around a 16-ton hydraulic excavator powered by a Perkins A6.354 6-cylinder diesel engine, which had around 90 horsepower depending on the specific model of it and everything. So anyway, the excavator had a 3/4 cubic yard bucket capacity, and the sliding boom was a standard feature, so the machine could be properly adjusted to maximize efficiency and working performance on a given job. So if you wanted a shorter radius on the boom, you could set it like this, or if you wanted maximum reach, you could send it all out or put it anywhere in between. I believe you could even adjust the pitch of the boom. So anyway, on with the review. Obviously the tracks on this one don't roll anymore. Has that strange phenomenon on a lot of old Conrad, Gesha, and NZG models where someone along the way stored in less than ideal conditions, and as a result the plastic parts kind of reacted with the rubber and the environment and kind of melted like Swiss cheese or something like that. So anyway, obviously on a mint example they would roll just fine. So this being one of NZG's very early models, the functionality isn't excellent, but the functionality isn't terrible either. It is fairly nice for the age, considering that the model engineering really wasn't ready for them to be producing the range of motion on these to be 100% like the real machines. So anyway, this is as far as the stick comes in. This is as far as it goes out. Bucket curls out that far, curls in this far. The boom goes about that high. You have a fairly nice digging depth on this actually. And obviously it swings a full 360 degrees. Now, as far as detail goes, there's nothing in the cab, which isn't surprising, as NZG on a lot of their other models like the Cat 215 and 245 did not have interiors, and they didn't start putting in interiors until the late 1990s, I do believe. So anyway, we have some nice black trim around this model. The decals are very crisp. Got some nice diamond plate texturing casted in. Even the engine side grills are nicely molded. You have the air intake there. one of the interesting parts of this model is the cylindrical track motor housing. Or rather, this whole machine is interesting, but anyway. So this model is great to have if you're interested in, excavator history or just construction equipment in general. It's definitely a very different design, as were a lot of the Italian designed equipment at the time, such as the Hydromac excavators, who were actually designed by a famous automotive designer, attributed with Ferrari. But anyway, here it is with another weirder machine that I have, Komatsu Bucyrus 12HT hydraulic excavator. So yeah, they're just about similar in size, just from very different histories. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this review.